Over the past few years, Lifeline Productions has grown from a single, deeply personal story into something much bigger. A year-round commitment to using theater to reduce stigma, build empathy, and create space for real conversations about mental health. And honestly, we're just getting started. Lifeline is expanding in scope and depth. We plan each season to bring you impactful main stage productions, such as Clowns Like Me, Entangled, and Begin Again Badge. Stories told by people with lived experience that let audiences see mental health not as an abstract issue, but as something human, complex, and deeply relatable. Alongside our productions, you'll find our Lighthouse series, free creative workshops designed to offer tools for resilience, reflection, and connection. These are spaces where people don't just watch the story, they participate in their own healing. Then there's our Torchlight series, intimate storytelling events centering lived experience. They show us the transformation possible when someone feels safe enough to tell the truth out loud, and a room is brave enough to listen. Our expanding programs allow Lifeline to have impact year-round. And our vision and reach are also expanding. We're committed to sharing our work with communities across the region and beyond, because stigma doesn't stop at city limits, and neither should hope.
I learned so much. They were incredibly insightful and heartfelt and authentic, and just one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I'm changed forever.
It was very, very moving, and it was kind of personal for me that I didn't expect, because I have a nephew who had pretty severe bipolar. I think people should see this to broaden their understanding of mental illness and what the person with mental illness, just a little insight into what they are feeling and experiencing.
Touching to see someone who's been through so much and to take that and make it a positive experience. And for her and I both who have experienced it personally in our lives, it was transforming.
It is.
I think.
It's needed for the world to see.
As a social worker, a former social worker, there's nothing more important than getting the word out.
We know we're on the right path because we see the power of our impact every day in the people who experience Lifeline. In fact, 80% of our audiences say our productions reduced stigma or misconceptions they had about mental health. And 97% say Lifeline's work inspired them to talk more openly about mental health in their own lives. That's why Lifeline matters.
I'm not just a fan of Lifeline, I'm a super fan. Participating in Lifeline workshops has been a lifeline to me. Lifeline Productions is a heartbeat. Lifeline is a pulse on our own mental health, the pulse in our community. It is the heartbeat of Sarasota.
Everything we're building, every show, every workshop, every story exists to create moments like that. Moments that ripple outward into conversations, connection, and change. And here's the truth. We can't do this without you. Your support makes it possible for Lifeline Productions to grow responsibly, sustainably, and with care, so that more people can feel seen, less people can feel alone, and fewer stories stay in the dark. If you believe mental health conversations belong in the open, we invite you to help us take this next step forward. Together, we can turn momentum into movement and can help bring more stories into the light and make sure no one has to navigate the dark alone.